So, good evening, class. It's another day that we have gathered again. And as I said last time, I'm Samuel Getahi, and I'll be taking you through GBC. And last time we learned something, and you all remember that we learned about concrete. But before we continue, I want to call the class register so that I can know the people who are around. So Aaron Kiprono, yes, I can see you raising your hand. Faith Jerry, Good, and Kevin Onyango, and the rest of the people. I'm going to send a link whereby you're going to be filling out your name there. So and as you remember, the rules of of an online session is that if you have a question, you just raise your hand. If you have a comment, you just raise your hand. If you have a question, maybe you can also type there the message, and I'm going to reach out to you. So as you can see on my screen, can you see on my screen? What can you see? Faith, raise up. Can you see something? What can you see? Or
Yes, I can
yes,
see.
can you read what you can see? Can you read what you can see?
Process of preparing and mix
Good,
concrete mix.
good. So last time we checked about concrete, and I told you that concrete it's a mixture of aggregate, a mixture of also sand and water and cement. Today I want us to look at the process whereby of preparing the concrete. And one is that as you can see there, is that a concrete is the specific combination of ingredients used to concrete with desired properties like strength, workability, durability, and it's essentially a recipe that determines how the final concrete will perform. So, as you can continue seeing, is that a site and formwork preparation. When you begin concreting, you don't just place concrete at just any place. As you can see, that site cleaning, you first of all you must prepare the site by cleaning. You don't just pour concrete just like that. You must prepare that, and that's why, as you can see on the document, can you see Aaron? Can you see what? Can you see Aaron?
Okay, Mwalimu, I can see site and formwork preparation.
Good. And yes, site and formwork preparation when you're placing concrete. So the area must be clean. The other one is that formwork installation. A formwork acts as a mold for concrete, shaping it into the desired form. You don't just place concrete; you place it in a formwork whereby it can't pour out in a bad manner. So the other point is that a material gathering and measurement. The ingredients is that the basic ingredients for concrete are Portland cement. As I said, you remember I said cement. There are so many types of cement. So this is just a company calls itself Portland. So and there is water, there is fine aggregate, there is sand, and also the coarse aggregate. And you don't just mix them that way, but there is the accurate measurement of it. So on the next point is that we have talked about ingredients and also measurements, and also there's the additional ingredients. Depending on the project requirements, mixture might be added to mix. This can modify setting, type, improve workability, enhance strength to provide other desired properties. And now we want now to how now do we mix now the concrete, because there are so many methods of mixing the concrete. What can you see? Faith, can you read the first point? Mixing methods. Can you read?
Mixing method. Concrete can be mixed by hand, that is for small projects, or in mechanical mixer, that is for large volumes.
Continue.
Mixing time. Thorough mixing is essential for a uniform concrete mix. The mixing time depends on the size of the bunch and the type of mixer used.
Good. So have you seen that mixing methods, it depends on the type of project, because for example, if you're just doing a small project, you can use your hands, but when you have big projects, you use machines. Yeah, you use machines. I'm going to show you some of the machines here. I have some of the machines you can see, and also you can tell me what you're going to see. So the other one is that a transportation and placement. Transportation and placement. Aaron, can you read there? Transportation.
Thank you, sir, for giving me this opportunity.
Yes.
Transportation. One mixed concrete need to be transported to the placement location. This can be done using wheelbarrow, concrete buckets, conveyor belt, or concrete pumps, depending on the distance and volume. Thank you, sir.
Good. Thank you so much. Yeah, there are so many things that you can transport. We have seen that you can use wheelbarrows, you can use concrete buckets. I know most of us have been in the site, and you have ever seen people carrying buckets. The other one is placement. That concrete should be placed promptly after mixing to avoid premature setting. It's vibrated to eliminate air pockets and ensure proper compaction. Yes. So we continue. Now we are almost at the final of it, is that curing. When you have already placed concrete in a formwork, you don't just leave the concrete that way. There is something else we call curing. Curing, it is whereby you use water after you have already maybe molded what you wanted, or you have placed now the concrete. You have placed now the concrete into the formwork. Now after few hours or after a day, you now begin curing. Curing is not done immediately. It is done after some few hours, because curing is achieved by spraying the surface with water. There is no any other method of curing. It's water. Use water. The other one is that the curing time, we have seen that it is 3 to 7 days. Generally, concrete needs to be cured for several days, 3 to 7 days, so that it can achieve its strength, its full strength. Some other things, that there is the weather conditions, either extreme or cold weather impact. There's the workability, there's the safety. Now I want us to identify what can you see on the screen? Faith, what can you see on the screen?
I can see someone pouring a mixture of concrete, cement, and sand.
Good. Yes, she has observed that there is the concrete itself being poured somewhere on a flat surface. What else? Kevin, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes, what else can you see?
Okay, I can see people working.
Yes, you can see. If you zoom, you can see some people working there. Good. There is also, you can see there is sand there. Who can try to tell me what is that? You can see there. Anybody? Have you ever seen such a thing? Just raise your hand up. Good. Say it. Is it arrow? Just say it. Anybody? I've given you the permission.
Okay, I can see a tilting machine.
Wow, good. Can you appreciate Kevin for that? He has identified that it is a tilting machine. It is a tilting machine. That is very good of you. And what else can you see there? What is that? Yes.
I can see concrete.
Good.
That is gravel.
Concrete. Yeah. Actually, you are wrong. That is aggregate. Concrete is a mixture. You can zoom very properly. You can see that these are aggregates. we say that a mixture of it is the one which is called concrete. Concrete is a mixture, but aggregate is one material. So when they join up together, they become now concrete itself. What is that? Yeah, Kevin said that this is a tilting. What can you see now there? Anybody who can identify? We are coming to the end of the class. Identify that. Faith, what can you see?
I can see a wheelbarrow being poured concrete.
Good. Yes, there is a wheelbarrow, and there is also one person who is pouring concrete on it. That is a bucket. We said you can use so many things to transport concrete: a wheelbarrow, a bucket, tilting. You see all those things that I have showed you there. So I want to come to the end of my lesson today, and I know you've really enjoyed to see the pictures. These are the things that you see on site. And next week I'm going to take you somewhere whereby you're going to identify these things physically. So I want to thank you all for joining the class, and kindly tell the rest of of your friends, those who have not joined today. Tell them that that next week that the assignment should be presented today. Tomorrow at around 5. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, and have a good afternoon. Can you hear me? Before that, I'm going to leave an assignment. I want you to identify. Some of the drawings I'm going to send you. You identify what you can see, and also you label some of the parts. So have a good evening. See you next week. Bye. Victor. Cut.